So you earn 125k a year, how would I budget it? Listen, despite the clickbaity title, you're a top 1 or 2% in terms of income. And look, if you've got young kids, it can be one of the most punitive tax bands. You're not just paying more tax, you could also be losing your childcare support. And for simplicity, we're going to use round numbers. But if you earn 125k and do nothing clever, your take home's about 6.5k a month. But once your income goes over 100k, you start losing your tax-free personal allowance. By the time you get to that 125k mark, it's basically gone. You're effectively at a 60% tax rate. So you may also lose access to your tax-free childcare, and that's worth about £2,000 a child per year. So if you've got 2 kids like me, that's another £4,000 a year gone. So what would I do? I'd seriously look at banging 25 grand straight into your pension. That brings your adjusted income back down towards the 100k mark. So instead of letting that income just get hammered by tax and your childcare going up, you're just moving it into your future. And here's the important bit. That 25k, it doesn't reduce your take-home pay by 25k. Because of the tax and national insurance savings, your take-home pay might drop from about 6.5k to about 5.7k. So you're putting £2,000 a month into your pension, but your actual monthly take-home only drops by about 800 quid. And if that move helps you keep your tax-free childcare, the real world benefit's even bigger. And that's why this income band needs a plan more than any other. Then I'd be putting £1,700 straight into my stocks and shares ISA so that you're maxing your 20k allowance. And look, that leaves you 4k to budget how you like. Look, a high income doesn't automatically make you wealthy, but it does afford you more room to make better decisions. And my ethos is simple. However much you make a year, you deserve to keep more of it. So if you want to understand where your money is actually going, just comment WISE and I'll send you my free financial clarity check. You just take 5 minutes to do an assessment and then you spend the next 30 days making your finance better.